You trying to dive head first? Oh my god! What is going on YouTube? This video is part 2 of my Mindanao vlog. This video is part 2 of my Mindanao vlog, so I recommend checking out my previous vlog before watching this one, in which I show you guys what I did while I was in Cagayan. But if you just feel like watching this video, that's cool too. And just so you guys know, we spent like 5 days in Cagayan, and those 5 days were all packed and eventful, but I only filmed a few things because unfortunately I still suck at vlogging. But compared to some of my very first vlogs, I have been getting better, at least in my opinion. So let's start where we left off in the last video. On the 3rd day of our Mindanao trip, we rode a ship from Cagayan to Cagayan. Walls. I'm done for. When we arrived at Cagayan, we drove straight to a nearby resort to eat lunch. Nope. Oh, okay. You trying to dive head first? After lunch, we drove to another resort where we actually did some swimming. I wouldn't really call it swimming considering every pool was packed. So yeah, I didn't film anything because I didn't want to risk losing or breaking my camera. The next day, we went to a Chinese cemetery where my great-grandparents were buried. We went there together with my cousins and my other Chinese and Taiwanese relatives just to pay our respects by bringing flowers, cleaning up the place, lighting candles and incense sticks. Just the regular stuff, really. And after that, I didn't really film anything else. I suck at vlogging, guys. But I will get better though. Mark my words. So the following day was All Souls Day, and it was a day that Filipinos like to call Kalag-Kalag. So we went to a cemetery called Golden Haven, where my grandparents were buried, just to visit them and pay our respects. Oh, also, I did this. I can't see how. I kind of landed it, but I kind of failed at the same time. It was weird. I don't know if you guys knew I could do that, but now you do. So the next day was the second to our last day in Cagayan. So we decided to make the most of it, and we went to the newly opened water park in Cagayan called Seven Seas. The heat that day was way more intense than the previous days, as you can probably tell from my face. So I decided to soak myself in the shower, as you should, before doing anything in the water park. I'm gonna get soaked, dude. Oh my god! Huh? Oh. So I was gonna show you guys footage of my point of view of all the slides in the water park by wearing this GoPro head strap. I just messed up my hair. But then they told me that they apparently don't allow wearing any accessories or even holding a camera while riding the rides or the slides for safety purposes, which I completely understand. Kind of. So it's not the most vlogger-friendly place, but most places aren't vlogger-friendly anyway. But I was still able to film a bunch of stuff. I just had someone else film me while I was going down slides, which I wasn't very happy with, but that didn't stop me from having a good time.
Did you like that? That was yuck! What's that?
Huh? You get this and then go there. Literally all we did while we were there was go up and down the towers or the buildings to go on different slides over and over and over again. with some cool down breaks every now and then, because like I said, it was legit blazing. I also applied a crap ton of sunblock every hour just to make sure I wouldn't get so tan, which I still did, so that was pointless. But I didn't get sunburned, so I guess that's good. So as I was saying, all we did was just go up and down, trying to get on every slide, which unfortunately I wasn't able to, but next time. And when we weren't going on slides, we were either swimming laps in the lazy river,
Yeah.
or swimming laps in the wave pool. And they were both really fun as well.
Saka is. Okay, ako na po. Ako na po, Saka RJ. Oh my God. Saka RJ. Anak ba? Anak. Kaya.
Oh yeah, also this happened. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing that happened to me, but at least I got it on camera. Apparently I had to be a little bit heavier in order to make it like over that hump. As if I'm not heavy enough already. My favorite slide was definitely that giant funnel looking thing, which you can only get on if you're in a group of 4, because the raft like requires 4 people. And they also check your blood pressure just to make sure like you don't freak out, you know, over the feeling of weightlessness and whatever whatnot. So yeah, they really made fun their #1 priority, but at the same time safety was a close second to their priority list. So if you are in Cagayan and you get the chance to visit this water park, definitely go for it. In my opinion, it's more fun than Splash Island. I went there a few years back and I don't remember having as much fun there as I did in Seven Seas. I had an amazing time. Just make sure that when you go there, there's at least 4 of you so that you don't miss out on that giant funnel looking ride or slide. And just make sure that your blood pressure is good and that you're over 40 kilos at least. And you're gonna have a great time. This video is not sponsored, by the way. But yeah, that's been it for my Cagayan vlog, guys. Ever since I was a toddler, my family would go to Cagayan at least once a year because that's where my dad grew up, and that's where most of my relatives live, especially the Chinese side. And I still haven't gotten tired of visiting and like hanging out with my cousins and stuff like that. Family is forever, guys. I really believe in that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, please share this video if you feel like it. All those things really help me out. All of my social media links will be in the description below, so be sure to follow me there if you want to learn a little more like insider stuff about me. The quote of the week is a quote by Elon Musk, and he says, "I think it's possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary." What I take from this quote is that this life that you're living is your one shot at greatness, and whether or not you achieve that is all up to you. It's all your choice what you decide to do with your life, but take it as you will. Other than that, that's been it for this video, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Hwah!